Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, shall tomorrow preside over a military pageant at Asamud Camp Parade Grounds on the occasion of the Sultan's celebration of the 46th Glorious National Day. His Majesty the Sultan receives cables of greetings on the occasion of the glorious 46th National Day from Their Highnesses and Excellencies, the leaders of friendly countries. His Majesty issues a royal pardon on a number of inmates convicted in various cases. As the Sultanate celebrates its 46th National Day, the building process continues for a contemporary state and moves towards the future according to plans in enhancing the economic diversification. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, shall tomorrow preside over the military parade at Asamud Camp Parade Grounds affiliated to Sultan Special Forces on the occasion of the Sultan's celebration of the 46th Glorious National Day. Symbolic units representing forces of the Sultan Armed Forces, Royal Guard of Oman, Sultan Special Forces, Royal Oman Police and Royal Court Affairs will take part in the parade. The event will be attended along with His Majesty by Their Highnesses and Excellencies, the ministers and advisors, as well as commanders of senior state officials. As the Sultan celebrates the 46th Glorious National Day and citizens renew allegiance, loyalty and gratitude for the founder of Oman's modern renaissance and motivator of potentials of its loyal citizens, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos receives cables of greetings on this auspicious occasion from leaders, crown princes, heads of governments, organizations and authorities, senior officials in the brotherly and friendly countries, as well as from heads of diplomatic missions in the Sultanate. They express their utmost greetings and best wishes to His Majesty of good health, happiness and long life, requesting Almighty Allah to endow Oman with bounties and prosperity and its loyal people with glory under His Majesty's wise leadership. And to renew this precious occasion, and it's similar on His Majesty and Omani as they are achieving hopes and aspirations. His Majesty received cables from His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, His Majesty King Abdullah II Ibn Al Hussein of Jordan, His Excellency President Abdulaziz Bouteflika of Algeria, His Excellency President Mahmoud Abbas of the State of Palestine, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Palestinian Liberation Organization, His Majesty King Al-Mutassim Billah Abdul Halim Muazzam Shah of Malaysia, His Excellency President Dr. Ilham Haider Aliyev of Azerbaijan, His Excellency President Dr. Hassan Rouhani of Iran, His Excellency President Mamnoon Hussain of Pakistan, His Excellency President Mohammed Abdul Hamid of Bangladesh, His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey, His Excellency President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma of Sierra Leone, His Excellency President Almaz Bek Adapiev of Kyrgyzstan, His Excellency President Nur Sultan Nadir Bayev of Kazakhstan, His Excellency President Abdullah Yamin of Maldives, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, Northern Ireland and Head of Commonwealth, His Majesty King Philip of Belgium, His Excellency Peter Cosgrove, Governor-General of Australia, His Excellency President Joachim Gauck of Germany, His Excellency President Barack Obama of United States of America, His Excellency President Michael Daniel of Ireland, His Excellency President Dr. Anibal Cavaco Silva of Portugal, His Excellency President Pierre Nkurunziza of Burundi, His Excellency President Dr. Vladimir Putin of Russia, His Excellency President Dr. Tony Tan Kang Yam of Singapore, His Excellency President Maithripala Sirisena of Sri Lanka, His Excellency Raul Castro, President of Councils of State and Ministers of Cuba, Her Excellency President Park Geun-hye of South Korea, His Excellency President Joseph Kabila of Congo, His Excellency President Enrique Pena Nieto of Mexico, His Excellency President Nicolae Dimitrov of Moldova, Her Excellency Doris Boris, President of National Council of Austria, Her Excellency President Bidya Devi Bandari of Nepal, His Excellency President Pranab Mukherjee of India. His Majesty also received similar cables from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President of the United Arab Emirates, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces of the United Arab Emirates, His Highness Maha Maji Rangkon, Crown Prince of Thailand, His Excellency Dr. Haider Abdabi, Prime Minister of Iraq, His Excellency Datu Seri Mohammed Najib Abdul Razak, Prime Minister of Malaysia, His Excellency Nawaz Sharif, Prime Minister of Pakistan, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina Wajid, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, His Excellency Prayut Chan-o-cha, Prime Minister of Thailand, His Excellency KB Sharma Oli, Prime Minister of Nepal, His Excellency Abdullah, Chief Executive Officer of Afghanistan, His Excellency Ahmed Abdul Ghaid, Secretary General of Arab League. His Majesty also received cables of greetings on this glorious occasion from Their Highnesses and Excellencies, the Ministers and Advisors, Commanders of Sultan Armed Forces, Royal Oman Police, Honorable Members of the State Council, Their Excellencies Members of the Shura Council, Under-Secretaries, Omani Ambassadors, Honorable Judges, Their Excellencies, the Governors and Walis, senior civil and military officials of the state, sheikhs and other dignitaries and citizens, in which they renewed loyalty, obedience and gratitude for the leader of the march, pledging to go forward under His Majesty's wise leadership with diligence and dedication for achievements to continue in the beloved land of Oman and for the people to enjoy continued security, welfare and prosperity. They also expressed their utmost greetings and best wishes to His Majesty, praying to Almighty to preserve His Majesty as an inspirational leader to the country and its people, and to endow him with good health and happiness, and to grant him long life and success, and to renew this glorious occasion year after year. His Majesty the Sultan replied to the well-wishers, expressing his utmost thanks for their greetings and best wishes and their noble feelings, requesting Allah the Almighty to endow them good health, happiness and long life, and to renew occasions with good aman and welfare. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of greetings to His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco on the occasion of his country's independence anniversary. His Majesty the Sultan also sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Raimunds Vanus of Latvia on the occasion of the anniversary of the Republic's announcement. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has issued a royal pardon on a number of inmates convicted in various cases. A responsible source from Oman Royal Police said that the number of those honored by the royal pardon were 249 inmates, including 96 from other nationalities. The royal pardon of His Majesty, the Supreme Commander, coincides with the Sultan's celebration of the 46th Glorious National Day and Holy Prophet's birthday, peace be upon him, as well as in consideration of families of the inmates. The Sultanate, as it celebrates tomorrow the glorious 46th National Day, it has accomplished the building of a modern state as per the vision drawn by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. moving to a future based of economic diversification and providing job opportunities for citizens. The 9th five-year development plan seeks to enhance economic diversification and support various development fields through focusing on 5 main sectors, namely the manufacturing industries, tourism, transport, logistics services, fisheries, wealth and mining. This plan is to great importance as it comes to complete the future vision of 2020 and paving the way for the preparation of long-term vision Oman 2040 that keeps pace with regional and international changes, top of which are fluctuations in global oil prices. Manufacturing industries is expected to contribute by 10% in the gross domestic product (GDP) during the years of the plan, achieve an annual growth rate of 6% and attract investments of more than 2.6 billion Omani Riyals. The expected contribution of transport and logistics services sector in the GDP amounts to 7%, achieving an annual growth rate of 5% with expected investments of more than 6 billion Riyals. The tourism sector is expected to contribute by 3.3%, achieve an annual growth rate of more than 5% and attract investments of more than 1.5 billion Riyals. The expected contribution of fisheries wealth in the GDP is 0.6%, achieving an annual growth rate of 6.5% and expected investment of more than 1 billion Riyals. The mining sector is expected to contribute in the GDP with 15%, achieve an annual growth rate of 6% and attract investment of around 740 million Omani Riyals. The 5-year development plan aims to achieve an annual growth rate of GDP by 3% with investment of around 41 billion Riyals, half of which are from the private sector. Education sector institutions in the Sultanate works per the royal vision of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos and the wise directives of upgrading the sector with its various types, phases and graduates, the working of guaranteeing its equality and per the state's general policy, development plans and labor market needs. The education sector during the years of the Blessed Renaissance is continuous development from year to year in its curricular phases and teaching methods and the techniques. The educational march is moving forwards, taking into account actual needs for productive scientific and industrial bodies and aiming at preparing specialists and experts in various fields. The public and private educational institutions in the Sultanate amounted to 70 establishments with more than 16,000 graduates. The number of students enrolled in universities and outside the Sultanate on the government expenses only reached more than 6,000 students. The Sultanate achieved the first place Arab-wise on the list of least prone to terrorism countries according to World Terrorism Index for 2016, issued by the Institute of Economics and Peace, which its headquarters located in the Australian city of Sydney. The index was published on the Institute's website. The Sultanate attained the 130th place globally on the index, achieving 0 point on the danger of terrorism, which represents the ultimate security from terrorism threats. Still to come in our news bulletin. Oman in the Eyes of Ambassadors exhibition is open at the Oman Photography Association premises. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Coinciding with the Sultan's celebration of the glorious 46th National Day, Oman Air, the Sultan's national carrier, launched the Air Training Center to train pilots and hosting crew. It enables them to practice training in conditions similar to real air operations for Boeing and Airbus aircraft. The center, which cost more than 3 million Omani Riyals, contains new air flight simulation devices. It also provides training programs for pilots and host crews on international air safety laws. The center, which its construction took 9 months, came as part of the national carrier's investment in training and building capabilities and providing intensified training for all air hosting crews, in addition to providing practical support for Omani citizens to be trained as pilots. The company also seeks to enhance national economy and provide job opportunities for national manpower.
As safety is objective number one for the national airline Oman Air, it is very important that now, as from today, we have the opportunity to train and to safeguard the safety regulations here in Oman. We have for our captains training on the 737 and the A330 cockpits. We have for our cabin crew in the cabin the training and the safety regulations. And we have the swimming pool in case of evacuation above water, that our crews are prepared and that we do not have any compromise to safety. Today, this training institute is a landmark for the country. And I'm very proud with the whole team of Oman Air that we were able to achieve this milestone.
The Oman Tourism Development Company, Omran, launched a Phase 1 identity details as the Port Sultan Qaboos waterfront project at an official ceremony today. Phase 1 of the integrated mixed use of waterfront destination is projected to be completed by 2020 and will transform the current commercial Port Sultan Qaboos area into a major tourism-based development spanning a 64-acre area. The Port Sultan Qaboos waterfront will include business and residential zones, destination mall, 6, 3, 4 and 5-star hotels, recreation amenities, tourism attractions, as well as docking facilities for cruise liners and yachts. The project will enrich the lives of the local community and will play a pivotal role in the growth of the national tourism industry over the next 20 years and beyond. The Souk Al-Mina will be a core public aspect of the development, which will become home of over 80 local SMEs, shops, restaurants and cafes.
The Mina Al Sultan Qaboos project is a strategic project that will drive the diversification of the tourism industry and create many Omani jobs and many opportunities for small and medium enterprise businesses, and also for the large businesses in Oman. We expect in Oman, we expect to make a significant contribution to the economy going forward with Mina Al Sultan Qaboos, and we will also be announcing some new projects later on, early next year.
Oman in the Eyes of Ambassadors exhibition was opened at the Oman Photography Association premises of the Sultan Qaboos Higher Center for Culture and Science. The third edition of the exhibition will highlight the Sultan's natural, historic and cultural landmarks through the creative works of amateur photography from the diplomatic missions, employees and ambassadors in the Sultanate. 24 amateur photographers took part in the exhibition, representing the embassies of Bangladesh, Brazil, Egypt, France, Germany, Iraq, Jordan, the Netherlands, Palestine and the United States of America. The opening ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Sayyid Saud bin Hilal Al Busaidi, Minister of the State and Governor of Muscat. Aiming to prevent students at schools from narcotics dangers, the Ministry of Education inaugurated a national awareness program about the dangers of narcotics. The program, which entitled Fawasil, aimed at granting social specialists with new means of awareness. The program included brochures for parents in order to provide them with educational tools for supporting the role of the school. The initial results of the study conducted by the scientific team from the United Kingdom showed that Majlis Al Jinn came as the first of the 5th position in terms of overall area on the level. The study, which was revealed by National Field Research Centre in the field of environmental conservation, pointed out that it is considered one of the best caves in the world in terms of lighting. The scientific team of 7 scientists and explorers went into the cave to study it and make new discoveries by using latest technology to study the geology and environment of the caves. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, shall tomorrow preside over a military pageant at a Smooth Camp parade grounds on the occasion of the Sultan's celebration of the 46th Glorious National Day. His Majesty the Sultan received cables of greetings on the occasion of the glorious 46th National Day from Their Highnesses and Excellencies, the leaders of friendly countries. His Majesty issues a royal pardon on a number of inmates convicted in various cases. As the Sultan celebrates its 46th National Day, the building process continues for a contemporary state and moves towards the future according to plans in enhancing the economic diversification. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the studios and the newsroom, it's good night.